In today's video, we will continue the problems on differentiation. So firstly, we will see the formulas, trigonometric formulas which will be used in this exercise 5.3. And after discussing the formulas, we will do firstly NCERT exercise 5.3. Then we will do the extra questions. So firstly, we will discuss the formulas, trigonometric formulas. Sin 2x. Sin 2x is equals to 2 sin x into cos x. Sin x equals to 2 sin x by 2 into cos x by 2. Cos 2x equals to cos square x minus sin square x equals to 1 minus 2 sin square x equals to 2 cos square x minus 1. And cos x equals to cos square x by 2 minus sin square x by 2 equals to 1 minus 2 sin square x by 2 equals to 2 cos square x by 2 minus 1. Sin 2x, cos 2x, sin x, cos x, and at the place of 1 minus cos x, we use the formula 2 sin square x by 2. And then when there is 1 plus cos x, so for 1 plus cos x, we will write 2 cos square x by 2. 1 minus cos x, 2 sin square x by 2. 1 plus cos x, 2 cos square x by 2. The value of sin 2x in terms of tan x. So sin 2x equals to 2 tan x upon 1 plus tan square x. The formula for sin 2x, 2 tan x upon 1 plus tan square x. The formula for sin x, 2 tan x by 2 upon 1 plus tan square x by 2. The formula for sin 2x will be expressed in the terms of tan x, 2 tan x upon 1 plus tan square x, and sin x will be expressed in the terms of tan x. Similarly, cos 2x be expressed in terms of tan x as 1 minus tan square x upon 1 plus tan square x. Cos x is expressed in terms of tan 1 minus tan square x by 2 upon 1 plus tan square x by 2. Then sin 3x equals to 3 sin x minus 4 sin cube x. Cos 3x equals to 4 cos cube x minus 3 cos x. The formula for cos 3x, 4 cos cube x minus 3 cos x. The formula for tan 3x, formula for tan 3x, 3 tan x, 3 tan x minus tan cube x upon 1 minus 3 tan square x. The formula for tan inverse x plus tan inverse y equals to tan inverse x plus y upon 1 minus x into 1. Formula for tan inverse x minus tan inverse y equals to tan inverse x minus y upon 1 plus x into y. The formula for tan 3x, 3 tan x minus tan cube x upon 1 minus 3 tan square x, tan inverse x plus tan inverse y, and tan inverse x minus tan inverse y. So these are the trigonometric formula which will be used in solving the questions. Now we will discuss few substitutions. क्वेश्चन में x की वैल्यू सब्स्टिट्यूट की जाएगी. सो इफ देयर इज अ फॉर्म अंडर रूट a, दिस इज द फॉर्म, एंड हियर सब्स्टिट्यूशन. If there is a form like under root of a square minus x square, if there is a form like under root of a square minus x square, then we put x equals to either a sin theta or a cos theta. If there would be the form under root a square minus x square, we put x equals to a sin theta or a cos theta. If there is a form like under root of a square plus x square, then we put x equals to a tan theta. If there is a form under root of a square plus x square, then we put x equals to a tan theta or x equals to a cot theta, or x equals to a cot theta. Now if there is a form under root of x square minus a square, under root of x square minus a square, then we put x equals to a sec theta or a cosec theta. If there is a form under root of x square minus a square, then we put x equals to a sec theta or a cosec theta. If there is a form under root a minus x, if there is a form under root of a minus x, then we put x equals to a cos 2 theta. If there is a form under root of a minus x, then we put x equals to a cot theta. So these are the substitutions which will be used in solving the questions of exercise 5.3. Now we will discuss the problems of exercise 5.3 of NCERT. The question is, find dy by dx. Find dy by dx. The first question is 2x plus 3y equals to sin x. 2x plus 3y equals to sin x. We have to find dy by dx. So we will differentiate all the terms, left side terms as well as right side terms with respect to x. So what would be the differentiation of 2x? 2 is the constant term and d by dx of x comes to be 1 plus 3 as it is. 3 is the constant term, would be taken outside, and the differentiation of y is dy by dx, and the differentiation of sin x with respect to x, h cos x. Now we will eliminate dy by dx. So 2 plus 3 dy by dx equals to cos x, and 3 dy by dx equals to cos x minus 2, and the value of dy by dx comes to be cos x minus 2 upon 3. So this is the way to find the dy by dx. Next question, 2x plus 3y equals to sin y. 2x plus 3y equals to sin y. Again we will differentiate both sides with respect to x. 2 taken outside and differentiation of x is 1. 3 is the constant term taken outside differentiation of y with respect to x is dy by dx. Differentiation of sin y is cos y. Now we have differentiated sin y, then drop sin, and the differentiation of y with respect to x comes to be dy by dx. Now the term containing dy by dx would be taken one side. So 2 equals to cos y dy by dx, and this term will go on right side, becomes negative, minus 3 dy by dx. Now 2 equals to dy by dx taken common, so it gets cos y minus 3, and the value of dy by dx comes to be 2 upon cos y minus 3. So this is the result we get, dy by dx equals to cos y minus 3. Right question. Ax plus by square. Ax plus by square. Ax plus by square equals to cos y. So differentiate both sides with respect to x. A is the constant term taken outside. Differentiation of x is 1. Here b is the constant term taken outside. Differentiation of y square. So this will be firstly differentiated on the formula x raised to the power n. So differentiation of y square is 2y. Now remove a square, drop a square, and differentiate y with respect to x. So differentiation of y with respect to x is dy by dx. Now cos y. So differentiation of cos y is minus of sin y. Again, since there is y, so we will have to drop cos. Cos को drop करेंगे, so there is y, and differentiate y with respect to x, dy by dx. अगर यहाँ x रहता तो डायरेक्ट माइनस sin x हो जाता, फिर dy by dx की जरूरत नहीं थी. लेकिन अगर cos y है तो cos y का डिफरेंशिएशन पहले माइनस sin y, और फिर cos को ड्रॉप करेंगे, y का डिफरेंशिएशन dy by dx. नाउ del 2by dy by dx, and this will come on left side, becomes positive, plus sin y and dy by dx, and this term will go on right side, becomes negative. From these two terms we take dy by dx as common, so there comes to be 2by plus sin of y equals to minus of a, and dy by dx equals to minus a upon 2by plus sin of y. Next question, question number 4. xy plus y square equals to tan x plus y. xy plus y square equals to tan x plus y. So differentiate both sides. Here both are variable terms, x into y. This will be differentiated on the product rule. So x as it is, and differentiation of y dy by dx with respect to x, plus y as it is, and differentiation of x with respect to x comes to be 1. So x into y, since it is a product form, so it will be differentiated on the form u into v, plus y square. Differentiation of y square is 2y. Now drop a square, and the differentiation of y is 2y by dy by dx. Differentiation पहले y स्क्वायर का किया x की पावर n पे, तो 2y, फिर स्क्वायर को रिमूव किया और y का डिफरेंशिएशन dy by dx. डिफरेंशिएशन ऑफ tan x sec स्क्वायर x, और tan को अगर ड्रॉप करें तो x का डिफरेंशिएशन 1, एंड प्लस डिफरेंशिएशन ऑफ y is dy by dx. अब dy बाई dx वाले टर्म को एक तरफ रख देंगे, सो x dy बाई dx प्लस 2y dy बाई dx minus dy by dx, this go on left side, equals to sec square x, and y will go on right side, becomes minus. From all these terms, dy by dx taken common, so we get x plus 2y minus 1. X plus 2y minus 1 equals to sec square x minus 1, and dy by dx comes to be sec square x minus 1 upon x plus 2y minus 1. This is the dy by dx. Now question number 5. X square plus xy plus y square. X square plus xy plus y square equals to 100. Differentiate both sides. So differentiation of x square is 2x. Differentiation on the formula x raised to the power n. X into y. Again this is the product form. So it will be differentiated on product rule, u into v. So u as it is, x as it is, and differentiation of y dy by dx plus y as it is, and differentiation of x comes to be 1 plus y square. Differentiation of y square is 2y, and drop square, differentiation of y is dy by dx equals to 0. Because 100 is a constant term, and differentiation of constant term comes to be 0. Now 2x plus x dy by dx plus 2y dy by dx, and rest of the terms will go on right side. So minus 2x and minus 1. From these two terms, dy by dx taken common, so it gives x plus 2y equals to, from these two terms minus is taken common, so 2x plus 1, and the value of dy by dx comes to be minus 2x plus y upon x plus 2y. So this is the result, the value of dy by dx. Next question, question number 6. X cube plus x square y. X cube plus x square y. X cube plus x square y plus xy square, xy square plus y cube equals to 81. So differentiation of x raised to the power 3. This will be differentiated on the formula x raised to the power n. So 3 into x raised to the power 3 minus 1 means 2. This will be differentiated on the form u into v. So u means x square as it is, and differentiation of y comes to be dy by dx. Plus y as it is, differentiation of x square is 2x. Again this will be differentiated on u into v. So x as it is, differentiation of y square is 2y, drop square, differentiation of y dy by dx plus y square as it is, and differentiation of x comes to be 1. Now differentiation of y cube, 3y square, drop cube, and differentiation of y dy by dx. And 81 is a constant term. 81 is a constant term, and we know differentiation of constant term is 0. Differentiation of x cube, 3x square. This will be differentiated on the form u into v. X square as it is, differentiation of y, dy by dx, plus y as it is, differentiation of x square is 2x. Again this will be differentiated on the form u into v. X as it is, differentiation of y square is 2y, and the differentiation of y is dy by dx. Plus y square as it is, differentiation of x1 plus y cube. Differentiation of y cube is 3y square, and drop cube, differentiation of y dy by dx. 81 is a constant term, differentiation of constant term is 0. Now take common dy by dx. dy by dx, the term containing dy by dx would be taken one side. X square dy by dx plus 2xy dy by dx plus 3y square dy by dx, and the rest of the term which doesn't contain dy by dx will go on the right side. So this minus 3x square, this is minus 2xy, and minus y square. Now take dy by dx as common. So there is x square plus 2xy plus 3y square, and on the right side minus would be taken common. So 3x square plus 2xy plus y square. Now we eliminate dy by dx. dy by dx equals to minus 3x square plus 2xy plus y square upon x square plus 2xy plus 3y square. So this is the solution and the value of dy by dx. Question number 7. Sin square y plus cos xy. Sin square y plus cos xy. Sin square y plus cos xy equals to pi. Pi is constant term. So differentiation of sin square y. Sin square y can also be written as sin y the whole square. So this will be differentiated on the formula x raised to the power n. So firstly it becomes 2 sin y. Now drop the term square. Drop square term. So differentiation of sin y comes to be cos y. Now drop sin. Then differentiation of y with respect to x dy by dx plus cos of xy. So this is theta. At the place of theta there is xy. So differentiation of cos theta minus of sin theta. So differentiation of cos xy is minus sin xy. Now drop cos and it remains xy. Differentiate this on the formula u into v. X as it is, differentiation of y dy by dx plus y as it is, differentiation of x is 1, and differentiation of pi is 0 because pi is a constant term. So 2 sin y into cos y. This may be written as sin of 2y and dy by dx plus minus minus sin of xy and x dy by dx plus y equals to 0. Now remove this bracket by multiplying sin xy. So sin 2y dy by dx equals to minus of x sin xy dy by dx and minus plus minus y sin xy equals to 0. Now taking dy by dx as common. So we get sin of 2y minus of x sin xy, and this term would go on right side, becomes y sin xy positive, and we eliminate dy by dx. It gives y sin xy upon sin 2y minus x sin xy. dy by dx equals to y sin xy upon sin 2y minus x sin xy. So see again, differentiation of sin square y. Sin square y can be written as sin y the whole square. So firstly this will differentiate it on the formula x raised to the power n. So n into x raised to the power n minus 1. Drop the term square. Differentiation of sin y comes to be cos y. Drop sin, the differentiation of y comes to be dy by dx. So this is 2 sin y cos y dy by dx plus differentiation of cos theta minus of sin theta, and drop cos x into y. This is the u into v form. So x dy by dx plus y, differentiation of x1 and differentiation of y is 0. Now 2 sin theta into cos theta is written as sin 2 theta dy by dx plus minus minus sin xy, then remove the bracket and calculate dy by dx. Next question, question number 8, sin square x plus cos square y equals to 1. Sin square x plus cos square y equals to 1. So sin square x can be written as sin x the whole square, and this will be differentiated on the formula x raised to the power n. So differentiation of sin square x is 2 sin x. Drop the term square, so it remains sin x. Differentiation of sin x is cos x plus differentiation of cos square y. Again cos square is written as cos y the whole square. So differentiation of cos square is 2 cos y. And drop square. Differentiation of cos y is minus of sin y. And differentiation of y is dy by dx. And 1 is the constant term. Differentiation of 1 comes to be 0. This becomes the formula sin of 2x plus minus minus 2 sin y into cos y. This again becomes sin 2y dy by dx equals to 0. And sin 2x equals to, this goes on right side, becomes positive. And we find the value of dy by dx. dy by dx comes to be sin 2x by sin 2y. And sin 2x by sin 2y. This is the result. dy by dx equals to sin 2x upon sin 2y.